trying to, these goons and louts actually trying to get in and destroy, damage the sets which had been set up inside the Jaigarh Fort in Jaipur. This is where Sanjay Leela Bhansali is shooting for his forthcoming movie, which is again a mythological based film which on Rani Padmavati. And these protesters, these goons, they allege that the facts about Padmavati were being distorted by Sanjay Leela Bhansali, and this was their way of expressing their ire. Arvind Singh now joins us with more. Yes, Arvind, what's the update?
Sanjay Leela Bhansali has landed in Jaipur 2 days ago, and today he has started the shooting of his feature film here at Jaigarh Fort. Karni Sena, it is an organization of Rajput youth which have already made his intention clear that they would protest against the feature film Padmavati, as according to them it shows Padmavati as an beloved of Alauddin Khilji, which is historically, according to them, is not correct. So they earlier had said that they would protest against this film, and today when this shooting started, these group of 50 people barged into the Jaigarh Fort, which is a private property owned by the Jaipur royal family, and they damaged the equipment, not only damaged the equipment but also heckled and assaulted director Sanjay Leela Bhansali also. After that incident, even the film crew and Sanjay Leela Bhansali had invited this fringe group to talk about the film script and to clear their doubt about this script, but still the Karni Sena says that they would protest against the film unless and until it is absolutely made clear to them that there is no such things in the script of this film that show Rani Padmavati in a bad light.
No, but who are these people? Have the police detained these goons who have come there and disrupted a shooting for which he had all the required and requisite permissions from the authorities? Who are these people to take law and order in their own hands? Have the police made any detentions?
At this point of time, nobody from the Karni Sena has been arrested, though police has named a few people who were there. And identity of these Karni Sena activists is well known to the police and local administration. So they would like to act against them. Then it would not be a hard task for them. But the thing is that remember there was a huge controversy in Rajasthan over the Akbar Jodha film earlier also, and in Rajput community has protested vehemently, claiming that Jodha, who was married to Akbar, was not the daughter of the king of Jaipur. So this controversy regarding Padmavati is again would fire up those feelings which was that at that time when the film Akbar Jodha was released. So this was the same organization Karni Sena which has protested at that time also, and today they are agitated as they believe that this script is not doing justice to the historical character of Padmavati.
And they also did not allow the tele-serial on Jodha Akbar to be shot in Rajasthan and Jaipur. That's what we are given to understand. But who are these goons? Why are they given such a free hand to break equipment? They have even assaulted and heckled, pulled Sanjay Leela Bhansali's hair. These are the visuals. That's Sanjay Leela Bhansali with his grey hair there, he's actually trying to take cover, and they have 2 or 3 of his crew members trying to protect him. Even as his hair is being pulled, he's been heckled, jostled. We're given to understand that he was even assaulted. Is that true? Is the production crew and Sanjay Leela Bhansali's team, are they going to file a complaint, an official complaint?
Yes, so far this team has not filed a complaint, though police officials are in touch with Sanjay Leela Bhansali, so they are much for their options. And obviously, Karni Sena is an organization of Rajput youths there, which represent the youth of the Rajput community, and they are the main organ of protest in whichever social.
No, but if this is how the youth of the Rajput community are being represented, then these people should be outrightly rejected by the youth of the Rajput community, because the Rajputs are honorable people. They are people who do not unnecessarily do not behave like louts and goons. They are those who raise their issues, but they do not behave like this. This is worse than gundas. They are behaving like louts. Now, how can they claim to represent Rajput youth, Arvind?
Anand, this organization had earlier sent letters to Sanjay Leela Bhansali and told and asked him to clear the air about his script, as they suspected that they were not doing his judgment to the historical character of Padmavati. Historically, Padmavati was married into Chittor royal family, and she was a Sri Lankan princess. So the character which has not been portrayed properly in the feature film, Rajput community has always protested against this, as they have done in case of Jodha Akbar, and you can see in the visuals that they
no, but that does not justify breaking equipment, heckling somebody, and trying to take physical assault. This kind of brazen act, this act is nothing short of gundagardi. They cannot call themselves as a justifiable, proper. They cannot even call them the Shri Rajput Karni Sena, as they like to call themselves, because this is no behavior that behoves any Rajput. This is absolutely dishonorable behavior. We've got Vivek Agnihotri with us on the phone. Vivek Agnihotri, somebody is wanting to make a film. He's got the requisite permissions, and there are a few people who believe that he's not going according to what the history says. There is a departure from history, so they do not like it, so they break down his speakers, they break down the equipment there at the shoot, they destroy the setup there, and they also heckle Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
See, I'm in Coorg, so I haven't seen TV for some time, but I got to know, I read on internet just now. And this is very sad, I am sure this is politically motivated. Some small people, they want recognition and they just want to be news. That's why I think they have done something like this. And this is something which Rajasthan administration should look up immediately, and they must ensure all kind of security. But one thing, let me tell you, I also in Kashmir, we were heckled. In so many places it happens. Normally these are the Gunda elements who have the protection of local politicians, and they have small Dizwahini, Shivwahini, Phalana, etc. in whatever, and they basically try to extort politicians or filmmakers. This is a standard practice, and in Rajasthan it's very common because foreigners and film units, they always assault them. This is a big film, so it's coming news. Most of the people go unnoticed. It's happened with me in Jaisalmer.
So this kind of behavior is rampant across Rajasthan, you say, Vivek Agnihotri. So what about the administration? Don't they know that these people are out on the prowl? They will be attacking. So doesn't the state government, doesn't the local administration, you take permissions, right? They are shooting in Jaigarh Fort. So clearly the authorities knew.
Yeah, of course. But we filmmakers are also at fault, because when it happens, we immediately try to solve the problem so that shooting continues. And then we forget about it once the shooting is over and we leave that place and never report. But I think it always happens. So many units, if you check,